YouTube, what the crap's going on? HeirofCarthage here, back with the Carthage campaign. I went ahead and reloaded the autosave because I should have auto-resolved this, and my Cimmerian reinforcements like completely glitched out and allowed the Persians to just land completely unopposed. So it was stupid, so I just came back to auto-resolve it because there's no sense in them being able to win that fight. They really shouldn't be able to. Not to mention the transport ships still frustrate me. Like, they made them a lot weaker, which is good, but they still have too much ability. Like, they're still too strong, in my opinion. And it's like, when you get boats out of nowhere, it's just a little bit frustrating. So, let's see what we got going on here. What the heck is this? Really? There's like some kind of slave revolt near Cartuba? Well, I've got some armies headed that way, so I guess we're going to have to give up this city. Gadira? There's a slave revolt? I had no idea we were potentially facing a slave revolt there. Whatever, we'll go knock them out. Those guys get killed. Enemy wounded. Antioch, Nemesis. Duty calls. Defender of the colonies. Okay. Alright, let's go take care of a few first pieces of business. Looks like the Nasamones retook Machamedes from the Adiram Loyalist, which is fine, just so long as it's back in my hands. Let's knock out the remaining Loyalist troops. This army is in force march. It's going to get completely annihilated. Okay, so that was my all-mercenary army chasing those guys, by the way. Let's get these dudes back up here. That's an enemy fleet, and there's another enemy fleet, so it's too risky for me to sail out and get them. Gosh, I need that one Adiram fleet killed. Well, we got this other one up here that might be able to help me do the job. Let's go ahead and keep recruiting. I just want to take these guys out so bad. Let's attack this Adiram fleet. They're going to run. Chase them down. Auto-resolve. Looks like aggressive's my best stance. Good. Didn't lose any ships. Let's see if we can make for Lepsis. Let's bring this other fleet down here as well. Now let's use this army to see if we can hunt down these dudes. We're also going to get ambushed. Alright. So we're getting very close to the end of the Loyalist. And then these troops can just continue marching. The Adiram have another, or no, that's their only agent right there, my bad. Sweet. Carthago Nova is potentially within striking distance of the Loyalists there. And they're going to get beat down over here. Let's see. This fleet's really not any closer to the Loyalists, but I'll bring it this way just in case it's needed. I'll go ahead and run one turn on Force March just to get it closer to the battlefront. Let's see, there's a Ryan army here too. Blemies have retaken Jerusalem. So, actually in a pretty strong position here at the moment because I have my military allies back to the south. Let's get rid of this Seleucid agent here. Okay, let's take care of this rank increase right now before I forget about it. So we've opened Zeal, and we can start giving him the strength traits. And this spy down here needs to go.
Knife in the ribs.
Okay, there's some more Seleucid agents
I am greater than mighty
up here,
Another.
which we're having quite a bit of luck assassinating, so don't get me wrong, I love manipulating these guys and bringing them over to my side, but I just want them out of the way for the moment. I'm getting impatient with them, very impatient with them. Okay, this army's now free to retake Arsamosata.
None will escape.
Alright. And then, of course, we beat back the Persians here, so that took out most of their troops around Phasis. And this navy really needs to get retrained, because I've got some Armenian and Persian fleets out here we just want to keep an eye on. And let's go ahead and march to Phasis here. And Armavir is ripe for the pickings now, because there's no one here to defend it. And we can raze it to the ground, and then just rebuild to our liking, which is going to be a temple, outskirts, and a couple of agoras. The Kartli there, the Persians all the way up here at Samandar, so they've got, Persians have quite a bit of territory back through here. They've really been pushing outside of their normal home front. Macedon looks like it's trying to retake Olbia, but they're not in real good shape right now. Pulpadeva can be expanded. Just build another agora there. I think I'm up to max troops still, yeah. I need an army to go up there and take care of the Bastarnae. Maybe that's what this one here in Carthago can do. I'll just go ahead and start recruiting some more troops. So let's go ahead and get them several units of Carthaginian cav.
I live to serve the mighty Carthage.
This army is going to need to go take care of the slave revolt that's now threatening Tingis. Gadira just got razed. They didn't actually take it. Or whoops. Let's hire some mercenaries here. We can get a couple of Balearic slingers, in fact. And then just... Ooh, wait, cancel. I'll get that mercenary Iberian cav. Okay. Should be able to hunt them down. This army is Galward bound. Flaguria took Massalia. Sweet. They're actually going to be helpful, maybe. Nemosis, we need to repair this building. There's obviously some Gallic agent in the region that I can't see, so I'm going to put my spy here to hopefully spot them. Yeah, who would have thought I would have actually been really happy to see the Nasamones.
Ready for battle.
The only thing I'm worried about is this fleet coming after my transports, because I can totally take them out. So maybe I shouldn't get in a hurry, and we'll just bide our time and take these guys out separately. Let's go through some of the upgrades that we need to divvy out.
Salve, how can I serve you?
Here's to Phoenicia. Wow, these guys have a ton of upgrades. Plus 12 morale for all units during battles in foreign territory. 9% weapon damage. Wow. Experience for all recruits. Morale, public order from characters. Indomitable infantry. Go ahead and put that on there. That's kind of fun. Okay. Line of sight, temple construction cost, morale. They have the weirdest retainers. Like, some of these don't seem public order, whatever. Commander. Okay, let me just check my province scroll. Macedonia, Carthage. Oh, you know what? There is something that I just remembered that I want to do. Still got this army here that I should have moved on. But we can get a Cretan archer. Only one for some reason. That's frustrating. Really want several of those guys. Yeah, I prefer to have a couple of mercenary hoplites, mercenary veteran hoplites. I'll pick up a couple of those guys. Good addition to the army. and then this
To serve the
fleet
mighty
can take off. There's a couple of Seleucid fleets around. What I'll do is I'll kind of put to sea real quick, and then
Carthage.
come to port at Sea.
Making for port.
In fact, I might just go ahead and row hard and get them there, just to be safe. There we go. Alright. And I'll use them to retake Salamis, or to take Salamis. And then should be getting ready for a push to the east as well. Let's go ahead and end one more turn here. Okay, now I think it's time for some rapid expansion. And see if we can finish this. The Adyrum Loyalists doing a desperation attack. Which is fine with me. I'd prefer them desperation attack me to come to me so I don't have to chase them. They almost killed some of my elephants though. It's no time for the Seleucids. The Loyalists have got to be down to maybe one fleet, or if any. I mean, that may have been the end of them. I don't see their other fleet up there. We'll see. Depends on whether or not Carthago Nova got a hold of them. And all these armies probably aren't necessary in the east. I might actually take some of them up to the area around Macedon to start hitting some of those factions who are starting to be kind of rebellious. Though I will need quite a few armies in the east to get things done. I need more port cities for ultimate victory in the end. Definitely going to need port cities. Let's see. Disruption at Tyros. Wounded. And it looks like Carthago Nova is somehow holding out and Tingis against those slaves. Let's get this army moving down there to help. So, alright. Them.
Ready for orders.
This army into Bertigala.
Your duties, man.
Take them out of any stance. Let's see if we can recruit some troops here, which we can. Recruit a couple more Carthaginian hoplites. Throw some javelins and some Carthaginian cav. Get that up to 20. So,
Ready for battle.
I need port cities, really, to keep moving towards victory. There's not a lot of port cities left in this area. There are some around here in the Crimea region. Looks like Macedon finally got wiped out by the Getae. Olbia is taken over by some rebel faction I've never seen before. Let's go into diplomacy again and see if we can make some kind of...
Greetings, honored guest. I serve as my people's ears and tongue.
Well, as long as Macedon's alive, I don't think I can get the alliance with them, but I don't want to turn on Macedon because it's going to really hurt my reputation, if my reputation's good at all, which I don't guess. I'm certain that it is. I guess the RDA got beat back at Tushpa. We can go ahead and take Edessa from the Seleucids. And the Seleucids have a decent force here. I say decent just because they have a few decent units, so let's assault them. And that'll probably be about all I have for this particular episode. They've got some Royal Peltist, a Cataphract, and an Indian Armored Elephant, all of which are quite dangerous. I do have plenty of javelin men to deal with their elephant, and spears to deal with their cataphracts. The cataphracts are not easy to deal with unless you can get them onto the front of pikes, really. And it looks like they wanted to open field battle me, which
Libyan
is
infantry!
actually probably a little more dangerous for me.
Melee infantry ready!
We await your orders. Complete is ready.
Just put some Hoplites on the flanks.
Cavalry.
Run a couple of Carthaginian cav on each flank. Carthaginian cav, of course, is not a match for most Seleucid cav.
Caravans ready
So
for
something to be
battle.
aware of, even when it's upgraded. And my guys are not upgraded because this army is relatively green.
Melee cavalry.
Let's go ahead and move up and do some scouting.
Riders at the double.
I don't know if the AI was supposed to get reinforcements. Oh, there's their Indian armored elephants. Got to make sure to get my javelins into those guys. There are a lot of enemy slingers, which is going to make it difficult for me to get at their elephants. I have plenty of cav to run down their guys, but it's just going to be a matter of getting into the right position. And let's put my Carthaginian cav back over here. Okay, the main piece of my army is coming over the ridge here. Oh, look, they set up defenses. They've got brimstone pits and fireballs, as well as a barricade over here and some caltrops. Alright, well, I'll keep an eye out for that. I've never seen the enemy set up something like that.
Libyan infantry!
Elephants! Quickly now!
They have a horde of slingers and Persian light archers. So slingers, 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 Persian light archers, Eastern slingers, peltis, 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 slingers. I mean, they've got a substantial skirmishing component. They have some levy pikemen here. Don't want to engage those frontally. To be quite honest, I'll probably just leave a Persian light archers. I wonder where they're pushing towards.
We are at your command!
Alright.
Oh, Carthage!
Our orders! Double time!
Pushing the flanks.
Balhamun gives us strength!
Really not scared of their slingers or archers near as bad as I'm scared of their peltist.
War
Yeah, I
elephants!
need to keep my elephants safe as well.
Cavalry!
Don't really want to engage their cav directly either.
Orders!
I'm going to try and get their Indian elephants. Okay, their Indian elephants are charging all my skirmishers.
Our orders!
Don't skirmish away. Throw your javelins.
Quick! Reload!
Throw your javelins.
Apply your
Wow, my guys started reforming and everything, and now they're going to get absolutely trampled by Indian elephants.
Ready for order!
Oh, well, as long as we can just keep them busy chewing on something for a minute. I'll lose a couple of my javelin units, maybe just one. Yeah, okay, good. Indian armored elephants are starting to go down. I've got to take them completely down, though, because these guys will just absolutely maim my army in a terrible way.
What are your orders? Balhamun gives us strength!
Okay.
Our spears are yours!
Okay, all the Indian elephants are dead,
Out of
which means I can now move up my infantry in earnest.
Cavalry! Quickly!
Just want to use my hoplites to pin down their infantry in the region. That way I can move up my Carthaginian cav.
Libyan infantry! Malay infantry! Libyan infantry! Orders! At the double!
Ready!
Malay
Those
cavalry!
Eastern slingers are now bait. My general is now free to move up.
Our orders!
Strategos! Libyan infantry! Loyal sons of Carthage! Libyan infantry!
I don't want to engage those pikemen,
Malay
actually.
infantry! Quick march! Orders! Libyan infantry!
Not headlong, at least.
At your command! Libyan infantry! The guns are with us! Ready!
There's a unit of Royal Peltis right here that I need to get.
Loyal sons of Carthage!
Get those slingers.
Awaiting orders! Onward, warriors of Carthage! Ready to
See if I can take out that unit of pikemen right there with my
Dublin men!
skirmishers.
Awaiting orders!
Our general is under attack.
Okay. Oh crap, there's a unit of Hellenic cataphracts into my Carthaginian cav back here. Potentially two of them, actually.
Charge! Awaiting orders! Cavalry!
Poor Carthaginian cav's gonna get stomped on.
Loyal sons ready! Cavalry! Hoplites
Get the
ready!
hoplite in the
Libyan
back of them.
infantry! Awaiting
Let's
orders!
just split up and get around these
Amiso! Orders!
units.
Libyan infantry!
Cavalry!
Okay,
For honor! Living gate! Our orders! Ready!
didn't get to use my elephants a whole lot. That's fine. Winning the battle's more important than making it look pretty, I guess.
Libyan infantry! Our orders! Libyan infantry!
Time to assault these guys.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Whoa! I ran over the caltrops with my general. Brilliant. Tell myself I have to avoid it, and then I step on him. Well, my general didn't die, which is good. So, those caltrops are pretty effective, actually. Alright, so that's going to be the end of the Seleucid resistance there. Managed to take them out, so that's good. They had one unit holding out still there, that pike unit that I just charged. So it looks like we'll take over, what was it, Hatre that I think I just attacked? And that'll be it for this episode. Still making good progress here. Like I said, still need to get a hold of port settlements. Finish off the Adiram Loyalist. And a couple of other tasks there. Alright. Yeah, let's just raise this place. Or Edessa, not Hatre. Sorry, my bad. And farm there. Alright, well, I think that's all I'm going to record for now. HeirofCarthage, signing off.